welcome back to Jubilee Road. So I guess I'm a little bit late to the party, if you could say that, with this one. And as you can see in the front of you, you know exactly what locomotive this is. This is the new Hornby LNER W1 Hush Hush loco. Now, I did hint that I was getting this for Christmas, and a lot of you guessed I did. Now, there are a lot of reviews on this particular model all over YouTube. Now, I just want to make a point. Now, don't just watch one person's review on this model, because everyone's opinion is different. Some people might think this is an absolute pile of junk, and one or two actually do. Please do not base your opinion on this model, or whether you're going to buy one, on just one person's review. Don't do that. Please just watch a few different videos here on YouTube of this locomotive and then make your decision. So just saying, that's that out of the way. So in today's video then, we are going to take a look at the loco and then have a short running session of the loco around here. We're not going to take a really in-depth look. This is just sort of an overview and get my thoughts on the model. So let's have a look at it close up. Here is the model close up then. Now, as usual, I am doing this freehand, so very sorry if you end up feeling a bit sick. So the detail on this model is really rather good, and Hornby have done a really good job. As you can see by the front end, they've even fitted the locomotive lamps, which normally come in the extras bag, don't they? So that's a really nice touch. Yes, they're non-working, but that doesn't bother me at all. And those handrails as well look really nice, and sprung metal buffers as usual. If you come around this side, we got the name, which is British Enterprise. I really rather like that name, rather fitting for such an unusual kind of loco. More handrails then towards the front of the model. Just one thing to note is these steps either side of the loco. They do stick out, as you can see, quite a fair way beyond the locomotive body itself. This might catch your platforms, so just be careful of the gauging. This is not badly designed by Hornby. This is how the locomotive was, so just be mindful of that. The wheels are particularly nice on this model, as you can see as we get a bit close up there, and the valve gear is done to a really good standard as well. The banding across the boiler, really smart, very good. No paint bleed either side, plied perfectly, and is the actual livery itself, which you can see there. And we got some safety valves, I would think they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. We go a bit further this way and we got the number there, printed exceptionally well. I don't know if we can see the cab detail in there, but trust me, yeah, we just can't. It is a very well detailed cab, and I would go as far as to say it's the best detailed cab on any Hornby loco so far. And there is the tender, again, lettering done absolutely flawlessly on the model. Then we got the back with handrails and all that kind of stuff, and there is a nice handrail. You can just see that running down this edge of the tender there, really fine as well. So overall, this model in looks wise is really quite smart. Now, there is two issues I just quickly want to talk about, and I'm going to show you one of them now, is here. Now, this loco has two trailing wheels here, which is unusual for a British loco, as we know. The problem is they don't actually touch the track, and they don't turn as the model is running around the layout. Now, I'm not going to have a go at Hornby for this. I don't know if they could have possibly come up with a better solution. I know why they've done it. It's because this model still needs to go around people's layouts. It's no point having a locomotive that can't run around people's layouts. Well, it would just be pointless, wouldn't it? But I just can't help but feel possibly they could have come up with something better. They do have flanged wheels in the detailing pack. I'm not sure if that helps, but watching the loco run around when those wheels are stationary looks a little off, but I can live with that. It's still a nice model. Now, the only other issue, I just wish there was less plastic on this model. It's a bit of a shame. It's all made out of plastic, I believe, except for the wheels. It would have been nice if the running plate was metal. I think that would have just made this model absolute perfection. Sadly, it's all plastic. It's not too much of a huge problem. It would have just added a bit of weight and a little bit more quality to the model, don't you think? I think it would have, but it doesn't really take away too much from this absolutely beautiful locomotive. Would you call it ugly? No, I don't think you would. It's more interesting, isn't it? We get a couple of more shots there. So let's give it a run back and forth in this short space and see how good this thing is. Let's get to the running part of the video now, and we're just going to check its running capability just here in this short area. The locomotive is going to go in reverse as usual. Now, I have obviously had this loco for quite some time and it's already had its running period. But now, let's just see how it runs. Let's just go and slowly turn the controller up. This loco is DC, guys, so no fancy DC running at the moment. Well, yeah, there we go. It is a really, really well running model, to be honest. There's no problems. There's no motor noise too much. Really smooth running, no accelerating and deaccelerating all by itself. It's a really nice, capable model, to be fair to Hornby. It's really rather impressive. If I just bring it back towards the camera again. Here we go. There is a slight noise there. Did you just hear that? I'm not 100% sure what that is, but it doesn't seem to harm the running quality. So, just a quick run in that area. You can see, yeah, as I said, really capable runner, nice, smooth, and very powerful. It's one of the best British locos I've got for haulage capacity, believe it or not. I've had it on 8 or 9 Mark 1s so far, and as you know, my layout's not very flat, so it does really well. Now, all that's left to do is have a short running session, and I will be putting it on a full rake of Mark 1s for you today. Overall, yeah, I think it's one of Hornby's best steam locomotives in quite some time. They've done a great job, it looks good, and yeah, nice quality model. So if you are after one of these, I recommend it. It's a good model, and you really have something really rather different for your layout. In the comments section below, please let me know what you think, and do you agree with me? You don't have to. This is life, so you know, I don't mind if you disagree with me. That's completely fine, obviously, but I really like it, and I'm going to really look forward to running it here at the layout. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with an out and about video for you very soon. So enjoy the sights of this running round Jubilee Road. Bye everyone.